Pure Talk only charges you for data you actually need. The internet. Songs. Stop. Will make switching easy.
Sun to rise every morning.
shout out to the Coffeyville Band for that great rendition of the national anthem here on Sunshine 98.9 KQQF and the mighty 690. Matt Jordan alongside Will Tunstall and Deontay Wade here for this matchup. We got a big one tonight. We've had it circled on the calendar for a while, and then it got extra important after Coffeyville's rattled off 6 straight wins, 4-0 in league play. Fort Scott is 7-0, and they're undefeated in league play as well. And right now, it's 2 top teams, 2 of the 3 top teams, 3 undefeateds left in league play, and 2 of them, only 2 will remain after the night.
Yeah, this is a great game. As these teams have been going along this year, they've had this game circled. Yeah. As you keep winning, they circle this game, and this is going to be a great game. Crowds filling in here, and we should be ready to go.
Yeah, I was talking to Coach Cook earlier, and they were just telling him, man, you've earned this. You guys have earned the opportunity for this tonight. Big-time game here in Coffeyville, where he's been wanting to try to get this program to be the first of many. The girls have been playing well, so hopefully it's a good game for us tonight.
Coach, you can offer some perspective here that Will and I can't. You've had matchups like this. Think back to Wamego. There, you guys were undefeated, heading to face them undefeated. You want to say as a coach, every game is the same, but sometimes that's not always the case. So what's the preparation like, trying to keep high school players in check and not get over emotional for a game like this?
It's cliche, but it's just another game for them, and they got to keep that same mindset because kids, they're human. So you can be up and down like a roller coaster, and it's just big. Try to keep things in perspective for them. Try not to make it more than what it really is. The biggest thing is that, from my perspective, telling the kids is this game doesn't really matter heading towards state. It's seeding, placing, and stuff like that, and then find out where you're at as a team. But it doesn't make or break you going to state. So as long as these young ladies keep their heads intact and just play ball the way they've been playing for the last 5 or 6 games, they should be fine.
Fort Scott has been one of the better teams in the league for the last several years. Coach Steps does a great job. Each year in and year out, rotate new players in. They lost what arguably was their best player, Keegan Yarick, last year, and now they're right there. They're, I think, number 3, top 5 in the state. So they're a tough team no matter who the 5 are out there on the floor.
Yeah. They are solid. He has built this program. I've watched him do it. I've watched him in big sub-state games, state games as well, and he has been able to get that community to buy in. They're just ready to go. They don't look rattled. They look like they've been here before.
Hey, and this, like for us, for Coffeyville, this is where you want to be. This is where they're starting to go. You start to be able to beat the Fort Scott, be able to beat the Fort Scots, compete well with the Fort Scots. So you want to be there now, trying to show everybody you belong.
We are just about set to get underway here as the tip is won by Gorman. And Fort Scott will start with it here. Coffeyville looking to keep their win streak alive. Fort Scott looking to do the same. That pass is tipped out of bounds, and it will stay with the Tigers. Inbound will go to McElroy. McElroy will give it here near side. This is Allie Brown. Brown will give it to the corner. The 3 no good that time by Comstock. But the rebound and shot is good by Gorman.
And we have to take care of rebounding here tonight.
Ready to beat the press.
Lopez fires a 3, trying to answer too strong, and that will come back the other way for the Tigers. Brown will have it. They give inside Comstock, and that is out of bounds. Good defense by Coffeyville. It's off to Comstock and will be NATO basketball.
Don't let the game get sped up, girls. Just play within yourself.
That is to Zimmerman. Zimmerman inside quickly. Taylor trying to get that shot inside. Rebound, no good on the shot by Taylor. As Coffeyville keeps possession. Aaron Lopez trying to drive inside. She ties things back up.
And it always looks good when you see your first basket go.
Driving inside, kicking it to Comstock. Comstock baseline pass. And a foul called on Coffeyville. That will send J.C. Rogers to the free throw line. First one no good by Rogers. Second one is good. She goes 1 for 2 from the line. And that will make it 3-2 in favor of the Tigers. Pass out to Kalen. Kalen cross court to Lopez. Aaron loses the handle, but Taylor there to bring it back in. 6:15 left here. Taylor top of the key. Takes the pass, gives it over to Zimmerman. Zimmerman will fire the long 2. That shot no good, but Brooklyn there for the putback. And that will send Brooklyn to the free throw line. She is fouled. That's the first foul there on Kinley Lee. Or sorry, no, that is on Comstock. First one no good by Brooklyn White.
And this right here is going to be key for us tonight is how we shoot the ball from the line.
It was a rough night last night for Coffeyville from the free throw line, as that one is good for Brooklyn White. That ties things back up. 3-3, 6:05 left here. Pass inside Comstock, a little far out. She's able to bring it back in, then tipped and loose and brought in by Taylor Karen. Taylor will bring it up the floor. Abby Gorman brings the defense behind her as Taylor drives inside, can't get the shot to go out of bounds, and it will be for Sky basketball.
In these type of games is, do you trust the extra pass? This game means everything, and do you trust the extra pass to hit your teammate?
I know what you're saying on that one, but I like that from Taylor. Let's go at them. Let's see what they're going to do, you know. She's been kind of hot the last 2 games, so let's see what they're going to do.
McElroy trying to get it to Brown. Brown then drives inside to give Comstock. Comstock shot blocked by Taylor Karen. Taylor trying to get it down the floor quickly, and it's stolen. Coming inside, the drive, the layup, and the shot is good that time by McElroy. Answer on the other end, too strong on the layup. Brooklyn White there to get the rebound, and she'll give it up. Kaylin Karen. Brooklyn, a force on the offensive glass so far early in this one. Timeout, Coach Coots. It's 5-3, 5:03 left here in the first. 2-point game in favor of the Tigers, and Coach Cooch wants to talk about it back in 30. Sunshine 98.9 and the Mighty 690.
Whenever your loved ones need help, you can rely on Medical Lodges. For more than 50 years, Medical Lodges has been serving the area with multiple skilled nursing facilities, assisted living facilities, and home health locations in Kansas. They even have facilities in Missouri and Oklahoma. Services include rehabilitation, adult daycare, and home health assistance. You and your loved ones can lead enhanced lives with the caring and loving hands of the compassionate staff at Medical Lodges.
Back here, Sunshine 98.9 KQQF. And the Mighty 690. It's 5-3, 5:03 left here. Jennings checks in and is trying to get it down low. Was Kalen on the inbound to Brooklyn White. It's poked out of bounds and will stay with Coffeyville. Inbound will go to Jennings. Jennings out to Lopez. Lopez over to Kaylin Karen, far side. Now inside Taylor. Taylor dribbles it off her own leg, then knocks it out of bounds to stop the transition. It'll stay off. It'll be off for Coffeyville. Aubrey Yarick checking into the game.
I like to see Taylor just pull that shot right there. They give you room to shoot. Just pull the mid-range from the elbow.
She thought about it. Sometimes when you get caught between shooting and passing, that's when the worst things happen, and that's a steal by Taylor Karen.
Way to get it right back.
Taylor. Drive inside. Shot no good by Kalen off the pass. Coming the other way is Fort Scott, way underneath the rim. Shot no good. Shot is good off the pass. That was Rogers on the made bucket. Lopez wants the three, and she's got it. Aaron Lopez cuts it back to 1, 7-6. Lopez has all 5 for Coffeyville, or 5 of the 6, I should say. That shot is blocked by Brooklyn White. Right back on the other end. Aaron inside Brooklyn. Brooklyn back out to Aaron. It is tipped. Aaron brings it back in. Shot, no good. Coffeyville down by 1. And a blocking foul called on Kaylin Karen. (7-6), 3:41 left here in this first quarter. Gorman will give it up. Brown. And that is tied up. That favors Coffeyville.
These games, you got to do what you've been doing all year. You don't want to do anything different.
Zimmerman will bring it up the floor. Fort Scott going to be a little bit of a press here. They give Jennings. Jennings wide open 3. Good!
Okay, that's the last person.
Kiki Jennings gives the lead back to Coffeyville. 9-7, 3:09 left here. That is stolen by Kaylin. Kaylin one-on-one, and she is fouled and will head to the free throw line, shoot 2. Free throw, 1 for 2 so far on the night. Just the second trip by Coffeyville.
Coach Cooch and Coach Owen are in this game.
The first one is no good.
It's kind of energy you need from your coaches in games like this. It rattles down to the kids. That's all.
That second one is good. That extends the lead to 3. 10-7, 3 minutes left here. Cowan will have it inside Gorman. Gorman is fouled. Issues for them. Pass inside. This is to McElroy. That pass is out of bounds, and it will stay with Fort Scott. This is Cowan. 3 seconds in the lane on the offense. That'll give the ball. Zimmerman. Rebound. No good by Lopez. She'll get another opportunity here. Still no. And that'll come back the other way. Brought in by Jennings. Jennings is a 2-on-1 fast break in favor of Coffeyville. Jennings trying to give it to Brooklyn. Loose ball on the ground. And a jump ball will favor Fort Scott.
I like this pace from our girls.
10-7, Coffeyville leads by Gorman out to Brown. Brown for the tie. No, the rebound will go to Brooklyn White. And Brooklyn is fouled. Brooklyn already has 5 rebounds in this one. It's just the first quarter. Midi, no good. (10-7), 106 left here. Pass out to Cowan. Open underneath.
She's above the free throw line.
There's no. Yeah, she got to stay disciplined on that one.
Coffeyville still up by 1. Trap Jennings. She'll go cross court. Tipped. Put back, no. Taylor the rebound. Put back, no. Brooklyn the rebound. The put back, yes! Way to stay with it. Outshot 17-8. By 3, 12-9. Second on Zimmerman. Inbound will go to Rogers. Rogers will give it Comstock. Comstock inside, shot no good. Rebound loose and a foul called on Coffeyville. That is on Jennings, and that will send Comstock to the free throw line. Second one is good. Inbound, 6 seconds. That is tipped, loose. Lopez brings it back in, 2 seconds, 1 second. And that will be the end of the first quarter. We'll take a break, back in a minute. Mighty 690 and Sunshine 98.9.
There's no need to try. On 4th Street, just across from the hospital in Coffeyville. Check out their Facebook page.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase it's flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu.
Back here, Sunshine 98. This will be McElroy. Now into the corner, Gorman. Gorman back out to
And this is one of those games where guards cannot leak out, and we have got to come back and help rebound.
All 10 hands on rebounds, man.
And Kelroy. Tied up 12-12, 7-10 left here. A pass way down the floor to Kaylin Karen. Kaylin's shot, no good. We'll go to Fort Scott. McElroy, wide open, three, no good. Rebound, put back shot, no good either by Rogers. On the other side, knocked out of bounds. Issues with the shot clock.
I don't think it changed on possession. We still on possession.
12-12. Jennings will have it. Jennings now over to Karen. Tipped, and Taylor will regain possession here. 10 seconds on the shot clock. 8 seconds. That misses everything. She had more time to get it inside, I think, because that shot is transition. Kaylin lays it up and in off the great. Pass inside, tipped and stolen as Taylor gets it down the floor to Aaron. Aaron has it knocked out of her hand, out of bounds. Coffeyville. Back in 30, the Mighty 690 and Sunshine 98.9. one no good. 14-12. Brooklyn's second one coming up. Into the corner. Gorman thought about the three. Now they give inside. Taylor Karen there for the rebound. Taylor the give to Kalen. Kalen the drive. Kalen. Led by more than four. Coffeyville, this is their biggest lead. Fort Scott's biggest lead was Taylor. Taylor the three, no good. Holds on to the lead. 3:20 left here in the first half. Inbound Kalen, right back to Jennings. Seventeen, 14, 2:38 left here. Brown's three, no good, and the rebound will go to Coffeyville. Taylor driving inside, layup, no. The rebound, put back, no. Cowan into the corner, Gorman. Gorman the three, no. The rebound, Jennings. Jennings the give to Taylor, and Taylor will pass half court here. Into the corner, Kalen. Kalen back to Taylor. Taylor over to Jennings. Taylor. Into the corner, Cowan. Cowan now to Brown. Into the corner, Gorman. Gorman for the tie. No, and the rebound goes to Taylor Karen. Taylor will have it. 19 seconds left. Now to give Jim. .8 seconds left here. Gorman will have this. Gorman to give the three. No. The rebound. Loose. Gorman, no. And that will end the
Our family medicine and women's health physicians are accepting new patients. We have convenient office locations in Coffeyville and Independence with extended and Saturday hours.
Dusty's Unlock service has got you covered. Whether it's your car, home, or office, Dusty's can unlock it all. We also replace or rekey locks, install new ones, Call Dusty's Unlock service at 620-515-4409. That's 620-5...
Bank, the same community bank you come to know and enjoy, with the merger is now bigger. Banking products and services. These options at the newest Solutions North Bank location. Community State Bank. Come experience. Member FDIC.
There's Meat Mountain, and up there on the summit awaits the all filled with Mexican favorites and literally the mighty pinnacle of beefdom, the filet-o-lay steak bowl from Taco Mayo. Welcome to Meat Mountain.
Place for independent and assisted living. Schedule your private visit today by calling 620.
Chevrolet. Going on now is the Red Tag Sale on 2024 Chevy Silverado. 1.9% APR. Chevrolet 2313. Let's drive.
Back here, Sunshine 98.9. quarters. You're up by 3.
Yeah, that's what I guess you have to take what we got, right? 3 for 8. We could be better there.
Riding each other, leaning on each other, playing ball together, playing team basketball. That's going to get them through this. Keep playing defense the way you are and actually play together. You'll be fine.
Where Aaron Tunstall selected to play in the Shrine Bowl, honored both of you, obviously impactful for both of you. Obviously, Will is his father, and Coach Wade having him as an athlete in the last 4 seasons. What's it like to watch, your son excel like that? And not only excel, but fight through adversity. You break your leg your sophomore season, comes back.
A true student athlete, but he has done everything that we've asked him to do, and it's just been a blessing, right? That he has fun on the field and gets it done.
I haven't been doing this too long, but when you get to call for an athlete like Aaron Tunstall, it's an athlete you'll never forget. So made an impression on me.
Can't open it right there. That's the same play. They just ran out of bounds. We got to close that up.
Rogers will give to Gorman to Brown for the tie. Brown's 3, no good. The rebound, Comstock. Comstock's put back, no good. Ball loose. Jump ball favors Fort Scott.
Thought she put some body and just rolls on Taylor. That's what we need.
By Fort Scott, the drive inside McElroy, and McElroy is fouled hard as she hits the deck, holding her knee.
Andrew Linden, General Manager of Imperial Vending. We cover all the way to Pittsburgh, Kansas, Iola, Kansas, Fredonia, Kansas, and Kansas.
Injured Fort Scott player. That was McElroy. First one is to tie it up. First one good. 45. Kalen will have it. Now go off of Yarick. Kalen will inbound on the far side, cross the court from her bench. Inbound, go right to Taylor, right back out. Kalen carrying. Kalen the three. Nailed it! And the assist from her sister. Move over, Tia and Tamara. It's sister for the three. 28-26 and a timeout, Coach Coots. We'll be right back after this 1 minute timeout. The Mighty 690 and Sunshine 98.9.
When you or your loved ones need help, you can rely on Medical Lodges. For more than 50 years, Medical Lodges has been serving the area with multiple skilled nursing facilities, assisted living facilities, and home health locations in Kansas. They even have facilities in Missouri and Oklahoma. Services include rehabilitation, adult daycare, and home health assistance. You and your loved ones can lead enhanced lives with the caring and loving hands of the compassionate staff at Medical Lodges.
There's no need to travel out of town for dental work. Y Family Dental in Coffeyville is accepting new patients. Y Family Dental will take care of all of your general dental needs, and they also offer orthodontics for kids, even as young as 6. And you'll appreciate the gentle approach Dr. Bly shows all his patients. Y Family Dental, conveniently located on 4th Street just across from the hospital in Coffeyville. Check out their Facebook page.
Corner. And loose ball stolen by Coffeyville. Jennings will have this in transition. Coffeyville up by 2. Jennings the whole way out of bounds off of Ford Scott, trying to get into the corner to Zimmerman.
I think when you get that far under in, you just got to go up with it.
I think Taylor can get herself easier buckets if she go ahead and runs the floor there.
Over to Lopez. Lopez going to go baseline. Little floater, no, and the rebound will come the other way. Gorman wants to go the whole way. It's tipped and stolen by Jennings, and then Jennings is fouled. 4:03 left here.
Yeah, Miss Jennings on the proper possession. It got too deep. Just go ahead and go and make you draw a foul. If you were boxed in, you have 4-1 on each corner.
That's the third on Yarick. Rogers checks back in. Looking checking in for Coffeyville. Kaylin Karen will have it. Thought about the deep three. Go cross court to Jennings. Jennings near side wing. Jennings looking for someone into Taylor. Taylor will dribble inside. Layup good. That's the kind of shot you want Taylor taking. Don't settle for those bad jumpers. Use your athleticism. Get inside. Laid up and in. Brown will give it over Cowan. Cowan, top of the key, going to drive inside. Give it back out Gorman. Gorman back out Cowan on the wing. Tipped and almost stolen. Brooklyn just about gets it again, and now they give it out Brown. 13 seconds left on the shot clock. 10 now. That is tipped, brought in by Cowan. Cowan now over, indoors, back to inside, back to Cowan. Cowan the shot, no good. The rebound tipped out. Brought in by Jennings. Jennings down the floor, wide open. Lopez. Lopez saves it, but right to Cowan. 30-26. Coffeyville leads by 4. Gorman the three, no. The rebound Jennings. Jennings. Lopez. Lopez stumbles. Gonna drive anyway. Layup, no. .241 left here. 30-26. Brown inside. McElroy. Gorman back to Brown. Brown the three. No. The rebound Taylor Karen. Drive inside. Taylor. Bounce pass. Brooklyn. Brooklyn lays it up and in. Coffeyville's got it back to 6. Coach Steps wants a timeout. We'll take it to 32-26. Back in a minute. Sunshine 98.9 and the Mighty 690.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting. Fast 8-week classes or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
Do you want to keep more of your money or pay more for your next vehicle? If you want to keep more of your money, shop Perkins Used Cars just south of Coffeyville. Shop from a 2009 Cadillac Escalade Crew Cab all-wheel drive, just $12,900, or a 2013 Chevy Impala, only $53.95.
You'll pay less when you come by and see me, Al Perky, at Perky's Used Cars. We're a mile and a half west of the Woodshed on State Line Road, perkysusedcars.com.
McElroy tips, able to get it back is Gorman. The give, Wheeler. Wheeler back to Gorman. Gorman elbow jumper short. Rebound, Comstock, and she is fouled. Comstock is 1 for 2 from the free throw line. That's the second foul on Taylor Karen. Coffeyville up by 6, 32-26. 2 minutes left here. Comstock's got 2 free throws here. First one good. Second one coming up. That one no good. And the rebound poked out. Brought in by Wheeler. So Fort Scott will keep possession here. The give, Rogers. Rogers working, now the give. Gorman. Gorman baseline drive shot, no good. Out of bounds off of Coffeyville. Rogers will inbound. Lopez will check in for Jennings. Five-point lead for Coffeyville. 1:42 left here. Inbound will go to Wheeler. Wheeler shot blocked by Kalen. The rebound and a foul called on. Foul is called on Fort Scott. That's the second on Rogers. 1:38 left here, 32-27.
Simplest way, the first number is always your right hand.
First number is no about chauffeur.
Kalen will give it to Taylor. Taylor wants the three. Good! Taylor Karen with a massive three. That's the biggest lead of the game for Coffeyville. 35-27 off the assist from her sister Kalen. Drive inside, Comstock no, and the rebound Lopez. Down the floor quickly, Kalen 2-on-2, Kalen's layup, good, and Coffeyville's pushed it to double digits. It's 37-27 with a minute left in the third. Gorman, the give, Rogers. Comstock calling for underneath, Gorman, the mid-range two, no good. Rebound coming the other way, Kalen Karen will bring it up the floor. Kalen to give Taylor. Taylor will drive inside, mid-range jumper. Good! It's a 12-point lead. That's 4 straight makes for Coffeyville. 39-27. 30 seconds left in the third, and Coffeyville's blown this one open.
And that run for Coach Steps in a predicament. He does not want to burn the timeout here.
Gorman open, the mid-range two. Falls back to a 10-point lead. 10 seconds left here. The give, Zimmerman. 6 seconds, back to Taylor. 4 seconds. Taylor, the deep three at the buzzer. No. Coffeyville with a massive third quarter. 20 points. And the lead has been extended to 10. We'll take a break. Back in a minute. Sunshine 98.9.
In a life-threatening emergency, physicians matter. That's why at Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, we staff our emergency room with emergency medicine physicians 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. ER physicians at CRMC have access to general surgeons, specialists, medical imaging, lab services, and the technology needed in an emergency, all right here. If you are faced with a life-threatening emergency, insist on the best and say, "Take me to CRMC."
Locked out? Don't sweat it. Dusty's Unlock Service has got you covered. Whether it's your car, home, or office, Dusty's can unlock it all. We also replace or rekey locks, install new ones, copy keys, and even program them. Fast fast, reliable, and always ready to help.
Help! I'm locked out.
No problem. Call Dusty's Unlock Service at 620-515-4409. That's 620-515-4409. Dusty's, your key to getting back in. This is Field Kinley Basketball on Sunshine 98.9 KQQF Coffeyville and the mighty 690 KGGF Coffeyville Independence.
Side to Brooklyn. Brooklyn out to Taylor. Taylor the floater, no. Gets her own miss. The putback, no. And the rebound will go to Fort Scott. Coffeyville up by 10. Fourth and final quarter. Drive inside McElroy, and she is fouled. 2 shots coming up for Fort Scott. Just the second on Kaylin Karen.
Hey, you got that on Lopez.
Oh, that was on Lopez. Just the first on Aaron. First one is good. That cuts it back to single digits, 39-30. That was a great third quarter. You cannot get too excited. There's still 1 quarter remaining. This team Fort Scott team is capable of putting up 10 in a hurry.
Yeah, and it's
second one no good. The rebound, Taylor Karen.
And it's only a 3-possession game with a shot clock.
And they've been here. This team's been here.
Taylor stops, kicks it over to Aaron Lopez, and Lopez wasn't there. 39-30, 7:26 left here. Could get to a spot where comes down to free throws late. Been an Achilles heel for Coffeyville. Timeout, Coach Steps. Take 1-2 back here in 30 seconds. Sunshine 98.9 and the mighty 690.
Buying a home? Refinancing? Apply for a home loan anywhere with Solutions North Bank, formerly Community State Bank. Community State Bank online mortgage tool is easy to use. You can be approved in minutes. And Solutions North Bank lenders are always ready to answer any questions that you may have. Visit ourlocalbank.com on your computer or mobile device and get started today. Solutions North Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Brown will inbound. The inbound loose to Gorman. Back to Brown. Inside Comstock. Working on Taylor. And Taylor calls for the foul. Comstock will head to the free throw line. She is 2 of 4. Is that the third on Taylor? It is.
What'd she do? She got on the young lady's hip.
First one by Comstock. No good.
Got to box out, rebound, and get running.
39-30, Comstock's second one good. Cut to an 8-point game, 39-31. Taylor will inbound here to Lopez. Lopez will bring it up the floor here for Coffeyville. They give Brooklyn right back to Lopez. Lopez to drive inside, little floater, no. Rebound loose, brought in by Fort Scott. Gorman will give it to Brown. Top of the key inside Comstock. Comstock working inside, and Comstock double dribbles. 39-31, 6:51 left here in this fourth quarter. Coffeyville up by 8. That is lead as big as 12.
There it is.
They give Zimmerman cross court. Kaylin the 3. No good. The rebound loose. Brooklyn White. Brooklyn turnaround. She's fouled. We'll head to the free throw line.
People don't see much of that, but that tip from Taylor took it right to her teammate.
Yeah.
Brooklyn 1 of 4 from the free throw line. That first one is good. 40-31.
You gotta cut that out. You gotta cut that out in this game.
Second one good as well. Reverse. It was the reverse. 10-point lead, 41-31. Brown will have this to give McElroy. And Comstock and stolen by Kaylin. trying to get it to Kylie. The drive inside Kalen, running floater, no good by Kalen. The rebound will go to Brown or Gorman. They give the 3, Yarick. No, the rebound, Comstock. Out of bounds, Coffeyville ball. See what? Kaylin Cairns put her body on the line on the last few possessions.
The thing is a 3-day weekend. She's going to be sore tomorrow.
This is game 3 of 4 in 4 days.
And they got a big tournament next week.
She got a black eye from the game yesterday. 41-31. She got long rest. They don't play till next Thursday. So 6 days off after this gauntlet of games. Jennings thought about the 3 in the corner. Inside Taylor, bounce pass to Brooklyn. Brooklyn inside, stolen by a Yarick. 5:40 left here. Gorman inside, Comstock. Comstock doubled and taken by Kalen. Kalen to give Jennings. Jennings going to bring it down the floor. Jennings going to go the whole way. She'll give it up. Taylor. Taylor, another 3, no. As that misses everything. Timeout, Coach Coots. 5:23 left here. Coffeyville up by 10, 41-31. We'll take it to back in a minute, Sunshine 98.9.
Taco Mayo's new Filet Ole Steak Bowl is piled high with filet mignon.
It's filet mignon.
A heaping bowl loaded with refried beans, Mexicali rice, cheddar jack, sour cream, and tender filet mignon.
It's filet mignon.
Filet mignon. Filet mignon.
Filet mignon. Filet mignon.
Savor the juicy Filet Ole Steak Bowl stacked with filet mignon and only from Taco Mayo.
That's a wrap.
No, that's a bowl.
The fun is shining at Asbury Village in Coffeyville. Discover a life where relaxation meets vibrant community living. Imagine relaxing on the patio, playing cards with friends, or getting pampered in our professional salon. No more lawn maintenance or high utility bills. Just easy living at its best. Come see why Asbury Village is the perfect place for independent and assisted living. Schedule your private visit today by calling 620-251-6270. Asbury Village, where the sun is always shining.
Back here, Sunshine 98.9 and the Mighty 690. And you know you're playing a great team when a double-digit lead feels like a one-possession game.
Yeah. Yeah, and you're just itching and nervous about everything.
That is poked out of bounds by Kaylin Karen.
Smart play. Slows it down, resets it. We didn't foul.
5:17 left here.
Yeah, and since coach has made that adjustment to forcing left, they've almost forced 2 turnovers.
Brown will have it. Inside Gorman.
Make them reset. Good job.
Gorman inside Comstock. Comstock is fouled. That's the 4th on Taylor with 5 minutes left here.
She got to be smart here.
Brown will give it up. Gorman. Gorman over to McElroy. McElroy the 3, no. The rebound, Brooklyn White. I'll tell you what, Fort Scott's absolute ice cold from 3. Been a big part of this one. Kaylin Karen the 3, no, too strong. The rebound loose and brought in by Comstock. That pass too high.
Starting to get a little tight. Starting to get a little tight. You hear Coach begging, just give me 60 more seconds. I can get you out of there.
41-31, 4.5 to play. Jennings will have this. Now Kaylin. Kaylin inside. Aaron underneath. No. Brooklyn there for the putback. Brooklyn gets her own miss. Gets the putback. No. Yeah. Brooklyn with the steal. It's one-on-one. Brooklyn has some help, and she is fouled and will head to the free throw line.
They not to panic. That's why.
Brooklyn will shoot 2 here. 41-31, halfway through this fourth quarter. Brooklyn's first one short. Taylor will get a breather here with 4 fouls. And now it's up to this team.
That's why he's going to have to play her tail off against number 23 here.
To play without their leader. That one no good as well, and the rebound will go to Comstock. Stolen by Coffeyville. Aaron Lopez and Jennings, quick hands, double team, forces the turnover. Lopez will head to the free throw line. (41-31). 2 shots coming up for Aaron Lopez. First one is good. Lopez's second one. Good as well. Back to 12. 43-31. Under 4 to play. Brown inside Comstock, too high, but off of Brooklyn's hands, hit her fingertips.
Just letting them play a little bit. I like it.
Hey, 4 fouls on Comstock as well. That inbound right to Comstock. Mid-range jumper, good.
Can't fall asleep.
Back to 10, 43-33. Brooklyn, right back to Jennings. Jennings, cross court, Kalen. Kalen inside Brooklyn, out to Zimmerman. Zimmerman, high pass over to Kalen. Kalen, Jennings, wide open, can't hold on to it. Shot no good.
Dribble. I think she's worried about double dribbling. Way to bounce back.
Got the steal, no good on the shot.
That's great whistle discipline by the official right there. Not throwing something in the game and fouling out a player that means a lot to this game.
43-33, 3:17 left here.
I do like that by Miss Jennings, not giving up on it.
Gorman will bring it up the floor. Coffeyville with a 10-point lead. Gorman will give it out Brown. Brown inside Comstock. Comstock is fouled and will head to the free throw line.
I think they're going to go in line out.
Call that on the floor.
It's Kalen's third.
No shot. It's Kalen's third.
Next foul, we're in the bonus, right?
Yep.
Inbound, Brown out to Gorman. Gorman head fakes, gives it out. Cowan. Cowan back to Gorman inside Comstock. Comstock turnaround jumper, no. Gets her own miss and is fouled.
She is outworking us. We have got to work these last 3 minutes of the game.
That's another one on Caitlin.
That's another one on Caitlin. Now both Karen sisters with 4.
Yeah, 3 minutes. Gotta be smart. It's all about putting a body on the young lady.
First one by Comstock, no good.
Sorry, man. Nobody's really putting a body on her. She's able to do what she wants to down there. And she's been playing for a long time, so she's using her elbows a little bit, but you gotta play through stuff like that.
Second one is good. She's 4 of 8. She's gone 1 for 2 every time. We'll take a break. We'll be back here in a minute. Sunshine 98.9.
Chevy Silverado offers power and capability for all your holiday hauls when you buy at Roman Chevrolet. Going on now is the Red Tag sale on 2024 Chevy Silverado's 1500 Crew Cab. 1.9% APR for 60 months plus $37.50 when you trade in an eligible vehicle. Don't forget, Roman Chevrolet pays you more for your trade-in. Roman Chevrolet, 2313 West Main in Independence. Your Silverado City. Together, let's drive.
I'm Adam Vanderlinden, General Manager of Imperial Vending. We were formerly Stevens Vending. We have a set of core values that we follow. True commitment to the community, true commitment to the surrounding area. All of the sandwiches that we put in the vending machines have a 5 to 7 day shelf life. Usually when those sandwiches go out of date, we always donate our products to Genesis. We have 16 branches and all 16 branches follow that core value. Imperial Vending, world-class service.
Come out with a little press action. Let's see if we can break it. Had no trouble with it.
Karen will inbound. We're back here, Sunshine 98.9. Kaylin will have it. Up by 9, 43-34, 2:50 left here. Kaylin and Taylor both in foul trouble, 4 each. Comstock in foul trouble. White gives it right back to Jennings in the corner. Jennings will give it out to Taylor. Taylor inside Kaylin, and the shot blocked by Comstock. Transition on the other end. Cowan will give it to Gorman. Gorman inside and stolen by Taylor, and Taylor is fouled. That will send Taylor Karen to the free throw line.
I think that's a fourth. Next one.
That's just their fourth. Okay. That's the third on Rogers. That is tipped out of bounds and will stay with Coffeyville.
Can telegraph those.
Kaylin directing traffic on the inbound, and it'll go out to Aaron Lopez. 2:15 left here. Lopez will give to Taylor. Taylor driving inside to give Lopez. Lopez, the floater, no, and the rebound Comstock. Coffeyville has gone cold. Brown giving it up inside Comstock. Shot block, no. They whistle Taylor for the foul, and she'll foul out with 1:53 left here. .43-34. Comstock will shoot 2. That first one is good. That cuts it to 8 with 1:53 left here. Coffeyville will have to play the final 2 minutes without their leading scorer.
Well, 23 is coming out here on the made free throw. She missed it. We should push it.
The second one is good as well. First time she's made both. She'll check out with 4 fouls. 7-point game.
Now goes offense for defense here.
Closest it's been in the fourth.
Here's the deal. Lopez.
Jennings knocked out of bounds. .43-36. We'll take a 30-second timeout. Back in 30. Sunshine 98.9.
When you or your loved ones need help, you can rely on Medical Lodges. For more than 50 years, Medical Lodges has been serving the area with multiple skilled nursing facilities, assisted living facilities, and home health locations in Kansas. They even have facilities in Missouri and Oklahoma. Services include rehabilitation, adult daycare, and home health assistance. You and your loved ones can lead enhanced lives with the caring and loving hands of the compassionate staff at Medical Lodges.
Back here, Sunshine 98.9 KQQF, 43-36, 7-point game, Fort Scott ball.
We gotta get a body on 23. None of that cross action in the post.
Inbound will go to Comstock, now to Brown. Cross court, Gorman. Gorman, mid-range 2, no good. The rebound will go to Zimmerman, loose, and stolen by Cowan, and then stolen right back by Karen. Jennings will have it with 1:30 left here, and Jennings is fouled.
Free throws.
2 shots coming up. Jennings will shoot 2, her first trip of the night. First one, no good.
90 seconds, man.
1:29 left. 43-36. Jennings at the line shooting her second after missing the first. Second, no good. The rebound will go to Fort Scott. They give Comstock inside layup, the foul, and she'll go to the free throw line. She is 6 of 10.
That was way too
Foul
quick.
is on Brooklyn. That's her fourth.
That was way too quick. Who we got on the bench?
First one is good. Cut to 6. 43-37. A minute 21 left here.
So, Will, do you put Lopez on her? Put a faster body on her?
Second one no good, and the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez turns it over. Gorman gets it. They give inside and over to Brown. Brown, the three, good. That's the first made three, and that cuts it to 4, 43-29. And Jennings is fouled, and we'll head to the free throw line. Jennings is 0 for 2. A minute 5 left, and the lead has been shrunk all the way down to 4 points. First one by Jennings, no good. The first one good by Jennings.
That's a huge free throw.
Second one, Jennings, no good. 53 seconds left. Gorman will give Brown inside Comstock. Comstock loses it. Saved by McElroy, loose, brought in by Zimmerman, and Zimmerman is fouled. Coffeyville has missed their last 15 shots from the floor. Zimmerman will head to the free throw line.
Yeah, you gotta keep that. You gotta keep that to yourself.
Zimmerman's first free throw is no good. Up by 5 with 40 seconds left. Zimmerman's second free throw is good. That gets it to 6. And a timeout full by Coach Steps from Fort Scott.
They are out. They are out.
Out of timeouts. We'll take it to back in. Give me 30 seconds. Back in 30. Sunshine 98.9.
There's no need to travel out of town for dental work. Y Family Dental in Coffeyville is accepting new patients. Y Family Dental will take care of all of your general dental needs. And they also offer orthodontics for kids, even as young as 6. And you'll appreciate the gentle approach Dr. Bly shows all his patients. Y Family Dental, conveniently located on 4th Street just across from the hospital in Coffeyville. Check out their Facebook page.
Back here, Sunshine 98.9 KQQF. Coffeyville up by 6, 45-39 with 39 seconds left. And I mentioned the 15 straight misses only to note that they've held on to the lead despite going absolute ice cold from the floor.
Yeah, you're trying to get somebody to throw a bottle of water at us from behind or something. No, hey, here with 39.8 seconds left, 6-point game, they have to secure this rebound. If they secure the rebound, game's over.
No threes, no
and you know exactly where this ball is going.
Yes.
Yeah, try to punt her or something. Like, you got to do a different approach. Just don't let her steal, with the post move, the spin move to the basket.
45-39.
There you go. I like this change up. Put pressure on it. Put pressure on it.
Foul on Aaron Lopez on the inbound. And that's shots. That's Aaron's second.
And that's the worst thing we want.
And there's no time ran off the clock.
Yeah.
Gorman will shoot two, her first trip to the line. Gorman's first one, no good. That'll keep it at 6.
Got to get this rebound. Got to get this rebound.
Allen checks back in.
Get in there, walk that with her. Get in!
Gorman's second one is good. That cuts it to 5. Kalen inbounds it to Aaron. Aaron gonna get down the floor. Aaron will give it to Zimmerman. Back to Kalen. Kalen is fouled, and that will send Kalen Karen to the free throw line. Kalen with 2 absolute massive free throws. She is 2 for 4.
Honestly, in that situation, you should just hold it. They're going to foul her.
You ran a little time right here.
First one, no good. 45-40, 34 seconds left.
12 or 27 from the line.
What is it down the stretch? Ooh.
Second one good. That's back to 6, 46-40. Ball loose. Jump ball. And that favors Fort Scott.
Listen, she cannot kick like that.
You gotta.
Gorman will get it on the inbound. Gorman gonna try to go quickly. Gorman will give it up to Brown, and that's over and back. That's a turnover. That'll give it right back to Coffeyville with 24 seconds left. Jennings, the inbound, will go to Karen. Kalen is just fouled. And we'll head to the free throw line. That's the 4th on Gorman. Makes it a 3-possession game. First one is good. And they're up by 7, 47-40. Second one, good as well. 17 seconds left. Gorman to give Brown. Brown, the 3. No, the rebound. Brooklyn White. The Zimmerman will give it to Kalen, and Kalen will hold it. Kalen will give it out to Lopez, and Aaron will hold it, and that's the game. Coffeyville upsets Fort Scott to make it 7 in a row and 5-0 in league play. Defending their home court and making a statement in SCK league play. Back in 3 minutes, Sunshine 98.9 and the mighty 690.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
Do you want to keep more of your money or pay more for your next vehicle? If you want to keep more of your money, shop Perkins Used Cars just south of Coffeyville. Shop from a 2009 Cadillac Escalade Crew Cab all-wheel drive, just $12,900, or a 2013 Chevy Impala, only $53.95.
You'll pay less when you come by and see me, Al Perky, at Perky's Used Cars. We're a mile and a half west of the woodshed on State Line Road, perkysusedcars.com.
when you choose Coffeyville Regional Medical Center. Our dedicated team of surgeons, anesthesia, nurses, and other medical professionals are focused on you and your health. Our board-certified general surgeons provide expert surgical care close to home. From a routine colonoscopy to a life-saving mastectomy, the general surgeons at CRMC are equipped to handle many types of surgical procedures. For more information, call CRMC Medical Group at 620-252-1639.
Locked out? Don't sweat it. Dusty's Unlock Service has got you covered. Whether it's your car, home, or office, Dusty's can unlock it all. We also replace or rekey locks, install new ones, copy keys, and even program them. Fast, reliable, and always ready to help.
Help! I'm locked out.
No problem. Call Dusty's Unlock Service at 620-515-4409. That's 620-515-4409. Dusty's, your key to getting back in.
Looking for a bank that understands your individual needs? We have the solution. At Solutions North Bank, formerly Community State Bank, we offer a variety of accounts to fit a variety of lifestyles and needs. Call Solutions North Bank at 620-251-1313 or stop by our Coffeyville location at 1414 West 11th Street and speak to a new accounts representative today. It's the SNB way. Solutions North Bank, member FDIC.
Back here, Sunshine 98.9 KQQF and the Mighty 690 KGGF. Matt Jordan alongside Will Tunstall and Coach Wade. And guys, looking at that one, I mean, you can't win a more massive game if you're Coffeyville than beating Fort Scott, staying undefeated in league play, defending your home court, and now you get 6 days off. You go 3-0 in a gauntlet of a week, 3 games in 4 days, and come away with a victory here. Just a massive win for the program.
Yeah, it's big time, and now it lets you kind of feel like you've arrived as a coach. You know, the kids start believing everything you've been telling them. It starts to resonate more. They start to listen. They start to believe it more just because they see the success of what you're talking about. So this is a big time win for Coach Cooch and the young ladies. Pretty proud of them. And then it's just talking about stacking dubs now.
Hey, I am excited for these ladies, and we are going to keep it. I'm going to keep it in perspective. We did what we were supposed to do, protect our home court. Now we got to go on the road and get one.
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Massive win as Coach Owens comes out here. Huge win for the program. But yeah, I mean, you defended your home court. You had to win this one, but you got to go to there and beat them as well to really make it, really solidify it. But we'll go ahead and talk to Coach Coots here. Coach, absolute massive win. That's all I got to say. Absolute massive win tonight. Great for you, great for the program, great for the girls, but just the start for the rest of the season.
Yeah, less me, more them. They trusted what we said tonight and they went and did it. That's a phenomenal win for this program. And we just beat a top 10 team in the state of 4A. And we did it with confidence. That was the big thing I took away tonight.
Took a commanding lead in the third quarter, and you needed it. I don't know if you know this or not, but you missed your last 15 shots from the floor.
Holy crap.
So it was free throws late. They weren't always pretty, but you shot 50% from the line, but you hit the ones that you needed to late to keep the game at a 2 possession.
Yeah, we extended the game there with some crucial free throws. But once again, we've got to hit those free throws to separate the games in games like this. But free throws won the game tonight, even though we only hit 50%. The next time around, he knows our game now. Sean's a good coach. He's going to be prepared for us the next time even more so than tonight.
How do you channel this win, bring everybody back down? Because we haven't done anything yet. Right. How do you channel that to going into the tournament next week?
Yeah, we got 3 days next week. Monday's practice is it's going to be all shooting. Free throws, just a lot of shooting drills, just getting the ball up and getting this team to a point where this is common basketball. This is the day and night basketball we play, and we've seen that 6 nights in a row now. The big message going into the third quarter is we cannot lay down third quarter tonight. This is not a team we can lay down against, and I think I don't know what the third quarter numbers were, but in that third quarter we really stood up in a game where we needed to.
Coach Cruz, first of all, congratulations. I can hear the excitement in your voice. I understand where you're at. Just on a different perspective, talk about how it feels like the way things are going to resonate with the young ladies now, because they see everything you've been saying since day one is finally coming to fruition. What do you think that's going to mean for you?
Yeah, Coach, I know you see it on the field as well, but for these girls, and like I said, less about me, a lot more about them. It's just showing them that we can be successful in moments where Taylor Caron's out for the last 2 minutes of a game. Are obviously our number one player at times, but the girls have stepped up, and it's just, we rotated 6 girls tonight, and that's big, and it's just when they step up to occasion in games like this, they've got to see that in themselves, because we've been preaching it to them, and if this game doesn't go to show them that tonight, I mean, I don't know where you go on the drawing board, getting them confident, because their confidence is the highest I've ever seen it. Yeah.
A couple of things. You mentioned Taylor fouling out. Obviously tough for her as a senior. She wants to be out there, but big boost for those other girls that get to play, provide big minutes to say, okay, hey, when we need to, we can do it without her.
Yeah, it's good to see all these girls step up in occasions. It's weird to see Kaylin Caron stepping up and being a leader, because that's something we've really been preaching super, super hard, is you don't always have to have the ball in your hands. You don't always have to be the person scoring. But now she's stepping up on the sideline in timeouts. She's on the floor. She's excited because she sees, like you said, the fruition of what's going on here. We're building and building and building, and she continues to build. She's becoming a phenomenal team basketball player.
She finished with 17 tonight, led all scorers, 11 from Taylor, 8 from Aaron. Speaking of stepping up, rebounds have been an issue for you guys. Brooklyn White went out there tonight, and I'll have to go back and double check, but she had to have been up around 20 rebounds on the game.
Yeah, and Huddle will tell us that, but like I told you guys last night, Brooklyn is our silent athlete on this team. She is just phenomenal all around on the floor. Wherever we put her, she's phenomenal. If we're putting her at the top of the diamond, she's phenomenal. If we put her down low, and that was a message to her early on before in pregame was, if we had to put you down low, it's because you have to go rebound. And like you said, she just gets on the board, and it's a big factor to this team.
6 days off, then 3 straight games. You just got through playing 3 and 4. So you got experience playing the gauntlet of games right back to back to back, and it's a tough opponents down in that tournament next week.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to being stretched as a team, stretching these girls and seeing competition like tonight, and we need that. We need that going into the second half of the season.
Hey, way to get it done.
Yes,
baby.
sir.
Way to get it done.
Yeah, congratulations,
Thanks,
Coach. Thanks for taking some time to talk with us. Enjoy the victory. Enjoy the weekend. We'll talk to you on Thursday.
Yeah, see you guys.
All right, we'll go ahead and take another break here as we get you set up for the boys matchup back here in 3 minutes. Sunshine 98.9.
This is Meat Mountain, and up there on the summit awaits the all-new Filet-O-Lay Steak Bowl from Taco Mayo. A heaping bowl filled with Mexican favorites and literally erupting with filet mignon. The Filet-O-Lay Steak Bowl can be yours if you make it past Chuck Steak Canyon and the deadly sirloin abyss. Filet mignon beckons, my friend, on the meaty, mighty pinnacle of beefdom. The Filet-O-Lay Steak Bowl from Taco Mayo. Welcome to Meat Mountain.
The fun is shining at Asbury Village in Coffeyville. Discover a life where relaxation meets vibrant community living. Imagine relaxing on the patio, playing cards with friends, or getting pampered in our professional salon. No more lawn maintenance or high utility bills. Just easy living at its best. Come see why Asbury Village is the perfect place for independent and assisted living. Schedule your private visit today by calling 620-251-6270. Asbury Village, where the sun is always shining.
Chevy Silverado offers power and capability for all your holiday hauls when you buy at Roman Chevrolet. Going on now is the Red Tag sale on 2024 Chevy Silverado's 1500 Crew Cab. 1.9% APR for 60 months plus $3,750 when you trade in an eligible vehicle. Don't forget, Roman Chevrolet pays you more for your trade-in. Roman Chevrolet, 2313 West Main in Independence. Your Silverado City. Together, let's drive.
We actually make our own sandwiches. They are prepackaged the night before, made, cooked, loaded on the trucks the very next morning, and in the machines in less than 12 hours. I'm Adam Vanderlinden, General Manager of Imperial Vending. I've been in the business for 30 years, and we just transitioned over to Imperial. We were formerly Stevens Vending. We have a set of core values that we follow. You're going to get quality, variety, immediate service, total commitment, and you're going to get a great partnership. Imperial Vending, world-class service.
When you or your loved ones need help, you can rely on Medical Lodges. For more than 50 years, Medical Lodges has been serving the area with multiple skilled nursing facilities, assisted living facilities, and home health locations in Kansas. They even have facilities in Missouri and Oklahoma. Services include rehabilitation, adult daycare, and home health assistance. You and your loved ones can lead enhanced lives with the caring and loving hands of the compassionate staff at Medical Lodges.
There's no need to travel out of town for dental work. Y Family Dental in Coffeyville is accepting new patients. Y Family Dental will take care of all of your general dental needs, and they also offer orthodontics for kids, even as young as 6. And you'll appreciate the gentle approach Dr. Bly shows all his patients. Y Family Dental, conveniently located on 4th Street just across from the hospital in Coffeyville. Check out their Facebook page.
Back here, Sunshine 98.9 KQQF and the Mighty 690 KGGF. Boy, we picked a great first game to debut on the dual broadcasting on the AM and your normal Sunshine station. Great win for the girls, and the boys follow suit. Pick up a big win here. They won last night. They're trying to get back to 500 in league play, and they're taking on a Fort Scott team that on paper they should beat. Fort Scott has struggled this year, 0-7, but you never, ever look past the team.
Yeah, you can't look past this team. This is our third game in 4 nights. You gotta take the game from what it is, and put your neck on them, put your foot on them early if you can.
Here's the deal. There's no excuses. You can't lean on us. We played this our third game in 4 nights. It is what it is at this point. And then also, man, you just play basketball. At the end of the day, just play basketball. You ride to the cage to play basketball, and you're gonna get a nice long break after this game. You look forward to that, but you handle your business. You don't let them hang around. You don't let them be in any situation they shouldn't be in.
Boy, I'm trying to let myself back down after that big win, but it's an important game tonight. This is a game where you played a game last night, against Parsons. You have a tough loss against Chanute. You answer back, emotional game against Parsons, and you come out and you back-to-back, second game on a back-to-back. You got 3 in the last 4. You might be looking ahead a little bit at that rematch against Chanute because you think the game got away from you a little bit, and you're playing them again on Thursday. You got a 3-game slate in Chanute that really feels winnable. 3-0, depending on what Sunrise team shows up. This moment last year was when they turned the corner. They go down to Tonkawa, they win that championship, and go on a really good run to end the season. And you're sitting there, you got a lot of seniors. You're very senior heavy. You've got a bunch of guys that can contribute, and this is the moment in the season, and solidify. Hey, we are a team to beat in this league. Because right now, I feel like it's up for grabs.
Yeah, it's up for grabs, and the thing is about the Chanute schedule, they played everybody early, and so they extended it to I think they're 4-0. We can get back above. If we can get to 3-2, that sets us up because everybody has to come back to us. I think we've got all our tough road games out the way, except the Fort Scott and the Labette game. But other than that,
we played Labette at all.
Yeah, but other than that, the schedule sets up for us to make a run here.
Here's the deal. You are, 12 seniors on this roster, I think it is? And you got to lean on those 12 seniors, and those guys got to step up. They've been playing a lot of basketball together, and you're in a prime position to do something that hasn't been done in a long time. And it's what you want to do about it. It's not on coaches. It's going to be on these young men. Look yourselves in the mirror, look at each other, and hold each other accountable. Let's get some stuff going.
Real quick, as we get ready to hear the starters before we take our break, keys to the game, players to watch.
For me, the key to the game is quick start. Get out early, let them know that, hey, we mean business here tonight, and we are going to get it done.
Yeah, I'm with you. The quick start, playing tough defense, and then, just go, like you said, put your foot on their throat, man. Don't give them any shot to be in this game.
For me, player to watch. Give me player to watch.
Obviously, my player to watch is going to be Jacob Horner. Let's see how he bounces back from being saddled last night with fouls early. See how he bounces.
I'm going to go with Carter Herring and Prince Charles Thornton. How did those guys handle the post area and get to work?
All right, I'll give you mine when we get back to Sunshine 98.9, the Mighty 690 KGGF.
That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
Do you want to keep more of your money or pay more for your next vehicle? If you want to keep more of your money, shop Perkins Used Cars just south of Coffeyville. Shop from a 2009 Cadillac Escalade Crew Cab all-wheel drive, just $12,900, or a 2013 Chevy Impala, only $53.95.
You'll pay less when you come by and see me, Al Perky, at Perky's Used Cars. We're a mile and a half west of the Woodshed on State Line Road, perkysusedcars.com.
Back here, Sunshine 98.9, KQQF. My key to the game is jump out to a lead, and then let's run and clock this thing. Let's do what the girls have done the last few nights against Parsons, Chanute. Let's get out to a big lead, and then let's keep growing the lead, and let's get out here early and solidify a big win and head into a tournament next week. My player to watch is going to be Keyshawn Hayes. I think Hayes has been a big part offensively for this team. He stepped up in moments when you needed a second scorer. And I think if you have a good night tonight, you saw it against Pittsburgh. 20 points, him and Jake both went off, and that was a big win for Coffeyville. I think if he can have a good game tonight, it'll set up the team heading into the six-day break into the tournament next week.
Yeah, hey, set yourself up good, get a good rest, and handle your business here at home tonight.
And you guys have said it's all about handling business. When you get games that on paper you should pretty much handle, you got to take care of them. You can't let teams hang around and let some bad things happen. Get out here, do what you're supposed to do, handle business, run the clock this thing, get into your break.
All right, starters are being announced here for Fort Scott. It's Dub Chipman, Cannon Brown, Tyler Anderson, Josh Welloff, and Ty Marbury. For Coffeyville, they've found a nice little starting rotation for themselves. It's Jameek Shobe, it is Jake Horner, Aaron Tunsil, Keyshawn Hayes, and Carter Herring. Not necessarily players to watch, a couple players to take note of. You mentioned one, Coach Wade, with PC Thornton. He played some valuable minutes in that game against Parsons. Demarius Smith, a guy that, for 3 years played JV, played freshman, played JV, waited for his opportunity to come, and has finally, that has happened this year. And he was critical in the second quarter yesterday against in the win against Parsons, and I think he's a valuable senior leader with not a lot of varsity experience, but a lot of basketball experience.
Yeah, he is what you call, he has turned the corner and just picked it up as the season has went along, and has been a key player coming in for them in that second year.
Yeah, he's a spark plug for him. It seems like every time he's on the court, energy rises. He makes some kind of play for him to get things going, even in tough situations. He's just fearless, man. He's just grown as an individual person, and both on the football field and basketball court. And he's showing it right now, and he's just playing well. So yeah, he's a good player to keep an eye on, and then PC as well.
All right, just about underway. We having someone reliable in the second unit was something that we talked about as Keyshawn Hayes steals the tip. And Coffeyville will start with it. Horner will have it. Top of the key to give Hayes. Now back to Horner. Now Tunsil. Near side on the wing. Coffeyville, and they're all whites. Fort Scott in the all reds. Herring out. Far side wing now to the corner. Hayes. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Back over to Horner. Horner now to Tunstall. Tunstall inside Jameek. Almost stolen. 8 seconds left. Jameek will give it to Keyshawn. Keyshawn the three. No, the rebound will go to Fort Scott. Chipman will bring it up the floor. He gets the screen from Welloff. Now back over Brown and stolen by Tunstall. Tunstall will give to Hayes. Hayes back to Tunstall. Tunstall will lay it up and in with a left-handed layup. Brown driving inside on Horner. He has it poked away by Hayes. Jameek now in transition. Jameek will give it to Keyshawn. Tipped and brought in by Horner. Horner. I don't know if that was to Carter or if it was to Aaron. Now they give Chipman, and Chipman will lay it up and in. Answer right back. It's 2-2. 6:40 left here in the first. Hayes will give it to Tunstall. Tunstall back to Hayes. Now back over Horner. Horner to give Tunstall. Tunstall the three. Good. Aaron starts with 5 points. He's made both his first 2 attempts. That three on the other end trying to answer. Can't get it to go, and it's out of bounds.
We talked about this.
Inbound, Brown right back to Chipman, and Chipman, a nice little mid-range jumper, makes it 5-4. Coffeyville leads by 1. 2 minutes into the first quarter. Jameek will have it. Far side now working it back top of the key. Give it to Tunstall. Tunstall now to Horner. Horner the three, no. And the rebound will go to Fort Scott. Chipman will bring it up the floor as he passes half court. He'll give it near side, Anderson. Now this is Welloff. Welloff over to Chipman. Now back up to the top, Welloff. Welloff stolen by Jameek. Jameek, the drive inside the layup. That is good, and Coffeyville extends their lead 7-4, 5:15 left here. They give Brown. Brown inside over Horner, and it's good. Coffeyville leads by 1. 4:50 left here. Jameek over to Horner. Out at the logo. Back out. Tunstall. Now Hayes. Hayes back over to Show. Back to Hayes. Jameek now will hand it off Horner. 3 seconds. Horner going to fire the three. No, and that's a shot clock violation. .427 left here. 7-6. 1 point lead for Coffeyville. Chipman driving inside to give out to Brown. Brown back to Chipman. Chipman over to Anderson. Now Anderson will fire the three. No, and Herring will have the rebound.
Go, team! Somebody!
Tunstall driving inside, and Aaron travels.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was going to go right off the foot.
Halfway through the first, 7-6. 1 point lead in favor of Coffeyville. This is Brown. Brown will give it to Chipman. Chipman, bounce pass inside. This is Marbury. Marbury working on Herring, and that is no good. Unlucky bounce for Marbury. Carter there with the rebound, and then he's fouled. 3:30 left here. As Hayes will get it. Near side wing. He'll bounce it back out, guarded by Brown. They give now to Horner. Horner out at the logo. Resetting things here for Coffeyville. Driving inside. They give Hayes. Hayes now to Tunstall. Tunstall is out. Logo. High pass. Saved by Hayes, but right to Fort Scott as Brown will have it. Transition is slowed briefly by Jameek as now they'll reset things here as Brown will have this one. And a foul called against Coffeyville. Driving inside, well off shot, no good. Rebound Horner. Coffeyville turns it over, coming back the other way. Layup good by Marbury. That's the lead for Fort Scott for the first time. 8-7. 2:30 left here. Bounce pass over to Horner. Horner on the far side as PC gets set to check in. Pass inside to Carter Herring, who lays it up and in. 9-8 lead goes back to Coffeyville. Brown will give it up to Anderson. Now Chipman out the logo, back to Anderson near side on the wing. Cutting inside Chipman. Can't get that shot to go. Jameek to Horner. Horner the three, and he bangs it. Jake Horner takes the lead 12-8. Stolen by Jameek. Jameek trying to gain possession. Still loose. Jameek dives for it. Gives it up to Keyshawn, and Hayes is fouled by Marbury. Good hustle by Hayes and Show.
Hey, Jameek's got to be more physical. They guys want to grab your jersey and stuff, man. They can be known.
Thornton will inbound, checking in for Jameek. Much deserved break for Jameek Show. Horner gets the inbound and will fire the three. No. The rebound will go to Brown. Brown thought about the three, gives it up Chipman. It's Tip trying to get it back to Brown into the corner, near side, as this is Larson. That shot no good. Rebound loose and brought in by Fort Scott. Coffeyville up by 4, 12-8. Inbound into the other basket is Fort Scott. Anderson takes the handoff, will drive inside, can't get the layup to go. Rebound Carter Herring. And Aaron slips trying to get to the ball and just knocks it over to Horner. Bounce pass. Aaron the three. Good! Aaron Tunstall hits the three to extend the lead to 7, 15-8. We'll take a break. We'll be back here in 30 seconds. Sunshine 98.9.
Coffeyville Regional Medical Center, we take seriously our responsibility of caring for our friends and neighbors. We are your regional healthcare system, caring for Southeast Kansas and Northeast Oklahoma. With comprehensive technology and experienced medical staff, caring medical professionals, and a 24-hour emergency room staffed with emergency medicine physicians, we are people you know and healthcare you trust. For more information, visit our website, crmcinc.org.
This is Field Kinley Basketball on Sunshine 98.9 KQQF Coffeyville and the mighty 690 KGGF Coffeyville Independence.
Back here, Sunshine 98.9 KQQF, the mighty 690, 15-8, 7-point lead for Coffeyville. Anderson's inbound will go to Chipman. 45 seconds left here. Chipman to give Brown. Now to give. This is Moreland. Moreland will give it up. Chipman. Now Larson. Chipman driving baseline, and he is fouled. Trey Kleins will check in for Coffeyville. Chipman, the inbound, right to Anderson, who knocks it in. Makes it 15-10, 20 seconds left here. Corner, top of the key. Correcting some traffic here. They give Tunstall 12 seconds left. Tunstall going to drive inside. Tunstall bounce pass to Kleins. And that'll go off of Kleins out of bounds. 15-10, 6 seconds left here. Moreland will inbound. The inbound will go to Chipman. Chipman going to go quickly here. Chipman loses the handle, out of bounds, and it will go to Coffeyville with 1.3 seconds left. The inbound Hayes. Hayes fires the full court and smacks the shot clock. We'll take a break. Back here in a minute.
Can't have nice things, man.
No, can't have nice things. Back in a minute, Sunshine 98. They fixed it.
Locked out? Don't sweat it. Dusty's Unlock Service has got you covered. Whether it's your car, home, or office, Dusty's can unlock it all. We also replace or rekey locks, install new ones, copy keys, and even program them. Fast, reliable, and always ready to help.
Help! I'm locked out.
No problem. Call Dusty's Unlock Service at 620-515-4409. That's 620-515-4409. Dusty's, your key to getting back in.
The same familiar faces. With a new name, Community State Bank in Coffeyville is now Solutions North Bank. The same community bank you come to know and enjoy with the merger is now bigger, and there's even more to love. Solutions North Bank will be able to offer more banking products and services to fit your individual needs. Stop by and say hello, and check out SMB's options at the newest Solutions North Bank location in Coffeyville, formerly Community State Bank. Come experience the SMB way. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Sunshine at 8.9 and the mighty 690. Fort Scott ball out of the timeout. So as you're going to break there, for those wondering, the away side shot clock has just these 3 random lights that are always on. Well, that shot went off the left side where the lights are on, and now the lights are off. So it fixed the shot clock. Sometimes you just got to smack it a little bit to get it to work. This is Anderson. He'll drive inside for Fort Scott. Now kick it back out. Brown. Brown working on Tunstall. Now to give Moreland. Moreland wants the 3. No, and the rebound will go to Demarius Smith. Tunstall to give Austin. Austin open 3 in the corner. No. The rebound. A foul on Demarius.
There's like a 1.5 foot difference in those two. Good effort by DeMaris.
Hey, Rick, you never put a body on nobody. That one knows.
15-10, 7:25 left here. Moreland will give it up. Larson gives Chipman, and Chipman is fouled. We gotta work. I tell you, the one thing that I noticed in my 7 years being in the SEK League. We might win a basketball game, but we get outdone by student sections and by every team in this league.
Yeah.
No good on the shot by Anderson. The rebound will come the other way.
That's the same call.
They give Austin off his fingers, saved by Demarius. Smith going to drive inside. He'll give it out to Tunstall.
Good move.
DC layup inside and the foul. DC Thornton continues to come into his own as he heads to the free throw line.
Good body control by PC.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, 33's in! 33's in!
As you can hear, 33 is on the court. Must be a game plan decision to make sure he doesn't take over the game.
That shot no good by PC. Rebound though. Thornton driving inside. Can't get it to go. Gets his own miss momentarily. And then Fort Scott comes away with possession. 17-10, 7-point lead for Coffeyville. Driving inside, the give, Austin, Demarius. Demarius is fouled. Blocking foul called on Larson.
There he goes, man. Just bringing energy, making plays.
Demarius will head to the free throw line. First one good by Smith. Second one is good as well. 2 for 2, and the lead is up to 9, 19-10. Brown will kick it out. Chipman loses it. Stolen by Demarius. Demarius going to go the whole way and give it up. Stolen. Demarius gets it right back and lays it up and in.
I'm telling you, hustle does a lot for you. When you play hard, a lot of good things happen.
Way to stay with it. 21-10. Larson. They give. Anderson. Top of the key, guarded by Austin. Screen from Marbury. The give into the corner. The three, no, and brought in by Tunstall. Aaron the other way, trying to drive the whole way. No call. Marbury will give it up. Anderson. No, Brown. Brown now to Larson. Chipman the three. No good. And the rebound, Josh Shove. Demarius, free throw line, will give it out, PC over to Josh, Josh the three, no good, the rebound will go to Marbury. 21-10, 4:45 left here. Driving inside, tipped, almost stolen, but Anderson able to get it back out over to Marbury, and then Marbury loses it.
Everywhere.
Demarius will give it to Josh. Josh, the drive inside, the layup. Timeout called by Fort Scott. It's 23-10. Coffeyville has gone an 8-0 run to start the second quarter. Back here in a minute, Sunshine at 8.9.
Taco Mayo's new filet ole steak bowl is piled high with filet mignon.
It's filet mignon.
A heaping bowl loaded with refried beans, Mexicali rice, cheddar jack sour cream, and tender filet mignon.
It's filet mignon.
Filet mignon. Filet mignon.
Filet mignon. Filet mignon.
Savor the juicy filet ole steak bowl stacked with filet mignon and only from Taco Mayo.
That's a wrap.
No, that's a bowl.
The fun is shining at Asbury Village in Coffeyville. Discover a life where relaxation meets vibrant community living. Imagine relaxing on the patio, playing cards with friends, or getting pampered in our professional salon. No more lawn maintenance or high utility bills. Just easy living at its best. Come see why Asbury Village is the perfect place for independent and assisted living. Schedule your private visit today by calling 620-251-6270. Asbury Village, where the sun is always shining.
Back here, Sunshine 98.9 KQQF, the Mighty 690, 23-10, 4:30 left here in this first half. Anderson will get the inbound. He'll bring it up the floor as he gives it over to Jax Armstrong. Foul called on Coffeyville.
I don't know about that one.
Way over here.
Man, listen, I got thick contacts in.
Anderson on the inbound here. He'll give it over to Armstrong. Austin guarding Armstrong. Marbury will give it up. Coffeyville forces a turnover.
You know, it's everybody playing defense like that. Devontae also comes off the bench and he's in there short. It's all 11, 12, how many ever he's playing. He's playing aggressive defense.
23-10, halfway through the second. Demarius will give Austin. Austin to Demarius inside PC. PC out to KK. Now over to Demarius. Back Austin. Austin wanted the three. Chose not to. Now they give Demarius. Demarius travels.
Hey, we took a bump before we traveled.
Hey, our bum bars on the team right there.
23-10, 3:45 left here in this first half. Anderson. Brown will give it up. This is Williams. Williams now back over to Brown. Now they give Armstrong. Armstrong over to Brown.
Stay solid. Stay solid. Good hands.
Brown almost loses it, able to save it. They give Williams back out to Brown, and it'll turn it over. Good defense. Shot clock was running out. It'd have been a turnover no matter. 23-10, 3:11 left here. KK will give it over to Josh. Josh down to Javante. Javante, the three, too strong. The rebound will come the other way. This is Williams. Williams will give it up. Marbury. Marbury over PC. No. Williams. To give inside, Shove, and Josh with a nice floater.
That's a great cut.
That's way to be in control. Get into the paint a little bit too deep. I'm going to sit here. Somebody's going to see what they're supposed to do.
Coffeyville has held Fort Scott scoreless here. Over 6.5 into the second. They give Williams. Williams over to Brown. Brown wants the three to end the drought. No. The rebound will be brought in by Armstrong.
Drop to the ball, KK! Drop to the ball!
Williams spins around KK. That's shot clock violation. Lock it down! 25-10, 1:56 left here. Coffeyville on a 10-0 run in the second quarter. Demarius will give Josh Show. Josh to give KK. KK to PC. PC to Javante. Loses it. Josh tries to steal it from behind. Knocked out of bounds. It'll be Fort Scott basketball. 25-10, 138 left in the first half.
Go that away. You're jumping right there.
Under a minute and a half in the quarter. Chipman directing traffic. Chipman going to drive the whole way. Dub can't get that one to go. The rebound though, he gets his own miss and he's fouled. Second foul. And the third foul on Coffeyville. Fourth foul on Coffeyville. First on Austin. 1:23 left here, inbounding it. This is Brown. Brown out. The three, good by Anderson. That ends the scoreless quarter for Fort Scott. 25-13. PC gets it back out to Josh. Josh back to PC, back to Josh. Josh wants to go baseline. He'll kick it over to Demarius, and Demarius is fouled. That's the third on Fort Scott with 53 seconds left here. Demarius will give to Josh. Trying to get it inside to KK, and it is stolen by Fort Scott. Brown will have it in transition. Brown, the drive, the layup, no, but he is fouled. First trip to the line for Fort Scott. First shot coming up here for Brown.
So bold inside.
I don't think anybody touched him, to be honest with you.
First one good. 25-14, 36 and a half seconds left.
So a 13-point game goes to 10 because we're not closing the quarter like we should.
That one good as well. Cuts it back to 10, 25-15, 30 seconds left here. Coffeyville's led it by as much as 15. Pass underneath the Shobe, turned over. 15 seconds left here. Tipped, loose. And a timeout is called. 30 seconds. We'll take it to back in 30, Sunshine 98.9.
Chevy Silverado offers power and capability for all your holiday hauls when you buy at Roman Chevrolet. Going on now is the Red Tag sale on 2024 Chevy Silverado's 1500 Crew Cab. 1.9% APR for 60 months plus $37.50 when you trade in an eligible vehicle. Don't forget, Roman Chevrolet pays you more for your trade-in. Roman Chevrolet, 2313 West Main in Independence. Your Silverado City. Together, let's drive.
10.6 seconds left. Fort Scott ball. Out of the timeout. Coffeyville up by 10, heading to the half.
We definitely don't want to. We definitely got to play stay solid here. If we foul, they're going to shoot. So we definitely don't want them to get a high percentage shot.
Just keep defending the way you've been defending.
The three, no good. The rebound by Demarius. Demarius going to go coast to coast. Demarius, the layup. Knocks it off the front of the rim. Still loose. And that will do it for the quarter. Coffeyville leads by 10. 25-15. We'll take a break. Be back here in 3 minutes. Sunshine 98.9.
I'm Adam Vanderlinden, General Manager of Imperial Vending. Imperial has already started investing into what was Stevens Vending by bringing in new walk-in coolers, walk-in freezers, new truck dock, and putting out 250 brand new vending machines. They're going to also invest another $1 million into this area with all brand new route trucks. True commitment to the community, and it's created in this location. It's created 3 new jobs. Imperial Vending, world-class service.
When you or your loved ones need help, you can rely on Medical Lodges. For more than 50 years, Medical Lodges has been serving the area with multiple skilled nursing facilities, assisted living facilities, and home health locations in Kansas. They even have facilities in Missouri and Oklahoma. Services include rehabilitation, adult daycare, and home health assistance. You and your loved ones can lead enhanced lives with the caring and loving hands of the compassionate staff at Medical Lodges.
There's no need to travel out of town for dental work. Y Family Dental in Coffeyville is accepting new patients. Y Family Dental will take care of all of your general dental needs, and they also offer orthodontics for kids, even as young as 6. And you'll appreciate the gentle approach Dr. Bly shows all his patients. Y Family Dental, conveniently located on 4th Street just across from the hospital in Coffeyville. Check out their Facebook page.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
Do you want to keep more of your money or pay more for your next vehicle? If you want to keep more of your money, shop Perkins Used Cars just south of Coffeyville. Shop from a 2009 Cadillac Escalade Crew Cab all-wheel drive, just $12,900, or a 2013 Chevy Impala, only $53.95.
You'll pay less when you come by and see me, Al Perky, at Perky's Used Cars. We're a mile and a half west of the Woodshed on State Line Road, perkysusedcars.com.
At CRMC Medical Group, our primary care physicians and providers focus on ways to keep you and your family in good health, as well as care for them when they're not. Our family medicine and women's health physicians are accepting new patients. We have convenient office locations in Coffeyville and Independence with extended and Saturday hours in Coffeyville. If you need a physician or need to make an appointment, please call 620-688-6566. That's 620-688-6566.
Back here, Sunshine 98.9 KQQF, the mighty 690 KGGF. As we look at the first half, 4 points for Demarius Smith, 4 for Josh Shobe, 2 for Jameek Shobe, 8 for Aaron Tunstall, 3 for Jake Warner, 2 for PC Thornton, and 2 for Carter Herring. Coffeyville shot 50%, 10 of 20 in the first half, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, 3 of 10 from beyond the arc. For just 30% from there. 15 points in the first, 10 in the second. Fort Scott was 6 of 22 for 27%, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 9 from beyond the arc. 10 points in the first, 5 in the second. For Fort Scott, 5 points Tyler Anderson, 2 for Ty Marbury, 4 for Dub Chipman, and 4 for Kanan Brown. What did you guys see in the first and the first and second quarters that you liked?
What I liked is we actually moved the ball pretty well. We took high percentage shot and made high percentage shots, and the defense was solid. We didn't foul too much.
Yeah, it was the defense for me. The defense just was attacking and aggressive, and it was, like I said, it was everybody from top down. Anybody they put in, it was everybody that was playing tough defense, and so that was the impressive thing for me. So we'll see how it hopefully continues.
Oh, do we get one more? Give me one more full court? No. So both times we've had someone make the layup, the free throw, the three, but cannot get the full court shot to go. We saw a full court shot go down in Chanute.
Yeah.
That's always fun to see that. Coffeyville does lead 25-15, up by 10, and we talked about it a little bit off the air. I would rather you see. I appreciate letting everyone play. I would rather you see a lead get pushed to 20, 25, 30, and then letting the guys come in and take the second half. But I get what he's doing, trying to save them up. You're playing your third game in 4 days, and you got a big tournament coming up next week, and and it's always good to get guys minutes. So I see what he's doing, but I just would have done it a little differently. But there's a reason that I'm right here with you guys.
No, I get it. You could tell certain moments, certain crispness on defense wasn't there. You know, just little lack of mental focus on certain stretches when they pushed it, and you know you got to get them out. You know, when you drop mentally, that's when you pick up fouls and stuff like that.
Yeah, and like I said, you guys was the third game in 4 days. You know, the legs are probably kind of heavy. I know we push kind of hard in the weight room, so I get what he's doing. I think me personally, I like to run kids. I like to run people out the building, so I'm going to get as many as I can, and we're going to go. But we're different cats, so I understand it. The safety, you get your opportunity. I know Coach Newton said that they hadn't played much, as long as they played. You want more minutes, you got to show me something. So it goes both ways, kids. Yeah, you play good defense, but you got to put the ball in the basket. We're putting you out there for a long period of time. Go score. You get your opportunity, go show me something.
Yeah, and the question is, right, how long, if we let them hang around, right, let's say they cut it to, I don't know, let's say it's an 8-point game going into the fourth quarter. Where does the rest come from? Because now you got to close out the game. You know what I mean?
There's no rest. Like, you can't rest. You just got to keep your guys.
You do get 6 days off, but you got to play 3 games in 3 days in 6 days. So it's a little give and take.
Yeah, it's a beauty of coaching. You got to find a happy balance, happy medium. You're not going to please. The biggest thing is you're not going to please everybody. So you got to do whatever his plan is, he's going to stick to his plan. And that's the thing about coaching. Then guys like us, we critique it, we do what we do. Yeah. But you live, you sleep, you eat your plan, and you go with it. I mean,
and here's the thing for me, right? We're not talking adults, college guys. Yeah. That know how to take care of their bodies. We're talking about high school kids that are going to eat.
Yeah. Once they're done with the basketball game you get a 3-day weekend, what are you going to do in those 3 days? You know what I'm saying? So, as coaches in high school, you got to count for that stuff. Because they just don't know. Like, if we come from the coach side, they just don't know. They're going to do what high school 17, 16, 15-year-olds do. So.
All right, 25-15. We'll take a 2-minute break. Go back here for the second half, Sunshine 98.9.
Locked out? Don't sweat it. Dusty's Unlock Service has got you covered. Whether it's your car, home, or office, Dusty's can unlock it all. We also replace or rekey locks, install new ones, copy keys, and even program them. Fast, reliable, and always ready to help.
Help! I'm locked out.
No problem. Call Dusty's Unlock Service at 620-515-4409. That's 620-515-4409. Dusty's, your key to getting back in.
Buying a home? Refinancing? Apply for a home loan anywhere with Solutions North Bank, formerly Community State Bank. Community State Bank online mortgage tool is easy to use. You can be approved in minutes. And Solutions North Bank lenders are always ready to answer any questions that you may have. Visit ourlocalbank.com on your computer or mobile device and get started today. Solutions North Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
This is Meat Mountain, and up there on the summit awaits the all-new Filet-O-Lay Steak Bowl from Taco Mayo. A heaping bowl filled with Mexican favorites and literally erupting with filet mignon. The Filet-O-Lay Steak Bowl can be yours if you make it past Chuck Steak Canyon and the deadly sirloin abyss. Filet mignon beckons, my friend, on the meaty, mighty pinnacle of beefdom. The Filet-O-Lay Steak Bowl from Taco Mayo. Welcome to Meat Mountain.
The sun is shining at Asbury Village in Coffeyville. Discover a life where relaxation meets vibrant community living. Imagine relaxing on the patio, playing cards with friends, or getting pampered in our professional salon. No more lawn maintenance or high utility bills. Just easy living at its best. Come see why Asbury Village is the perfect place for independent and assisted living. Schedule your private visit today by calling 620-251-6270. Asbury Village, where the sun is always shining.
I take my job very seriously.
Back here, Sunshine 98.9, KQQF. As do I, Coach. As do I. Mate, this is their third game in 4 days. This is Wilmine's sixth game in 4 days.
Yeah.
We're going to finish a game, 12 games in, I think, like 8 days or something like that.
Yeah. And when I got to the gym tonight, Will was reffing the sub-varsity, so he was All over the place, man.
A man of many talents. 25-15 as we're underway in the second half. Jake Horner trying to get into the corner to Tunstall, knocked away, and he'll stay with Coffeyville. Tunstall inbound to Herring. Back to Tunstall. Now to a cutting Horner, and it is knocked away and a foul on Jameek. Well, and see, this is one of the things I was concerned about. When you give them too long of a rest, they look a little rusty coming back out here to start the second half.
Yeah, it takes a little time to get back into it. I mean, it's part of it. We got to get the blood vessels dilated, get the juices going. But again, I see 5 seniors out there. They got to get it going. There you go, Clark.
25-15. Anderson will have it. Coach Coots said he's out of here. He's going to go enjoy the rest of his night, celebrate that victory. Driving inside Chipman, he'll give it out. Marbury. So that was well off. Well off now will give it out. Trying to get it to Marbury here is Brown. Brown will give it to Chipman. Chipman driving inside. Nice little layup. Kiss off the glass. And that will cut it to 25-17. Single-digit lead for the first time since the first quarter. Driving inside, the give, Herring. Herring leaves it short, and then he's whistled for the foul. And Aaron will bring it up the floor. Aaron quickly down the floor to Carter. Carter, mid-range 2, leaves it short. Carter's left 2 shots short in the second half. The 3, Anderson, no good. Hayes with the rebound. Tunstall driving inside. Now they give Hayes. Keyshawn nails the 3. That was a much needed 3-pointer for Coffeyville. Extends the lead to 11. 28-17.
Maybe that gets that lid off the basket and start doing what we need to do.
Chipman driving inside. Loose ball and turned over as Tunstall will have it. Aaron will give to Hayes. Hayes right back to Tunstall. Tunstall trying to get it inside to Shobe, and it's turned over. Anderson will bring it up the floor here. 5:40 left in the second. Anderson over to Brown. Brown driving inside, layup, good. (28-19), 5.5 to play here in the third. Horner driving inside. Jake mid-range floater, good. Anderson thought about the 3, now going to drive inside. We'll bounce it over to Marbury. Marbury working on Carter. Marbury open over, can't get it to go. To give Jameek, top of the key 3, and Jameek knocks it down. Another big 3 for Coffeyville, and this lead is up to 14. 33-19, 4.5 to play. Brown will give it over Welloff. Now Chipman. Cross court Brown. Brown, the 3 to answer, no. The rebound show. Tunstall will give it up. Jameek. Jameek, Horner, another 3. Horner, no. And the rebound will go the other way to Fort Scott. Marbury. Now Chipman setting it up here, top of the key. He moves to his right. He'll give it over left side to Brown. Brown inside Marbury. Marbury shot is, and the foul. Marbury's first trip to the free throw line. Fort Scott 2 for 2. Carter checks out as KK Austin checks in.
Carter's 4.
Yeah. 4 on Carter early in the third. He's going to set for a while. Marbury too strong on that one. Fort Scott, though, able to get the putback. Who got that?
Couldn't tell you. I don't know.
It was Ty.
Marbury?
Yeah.
Get his own miss?
Yeah.
Thank you. Jameek will have it top of the key. Knocked it his hands. A corner there to bring it in. Jake Pump will drive inside to give it far side. Austin, Jameek on the baseline. Back out to Austin. Now Austin into the corner to Show. Jameek now over to Hayes. Hayes right back to Jameek. Jameek will fire the three. No. 10-point game, 33-23, 3:09 left here as Brown nails the three to knock it to 7. 33-26, 2:56 left here. .26, 2:39 left here. Just got some interesting information from Coach Coots. They just snapped a 17-game losing streak to Fort Scott. That three no good by Fort Scott, and a travel is called.
Coach Walker, he's right. He's just there for the energy's not there.
That was their first home win against Fort Scott since 2015. 17-game losing streak snapped tonight. That's how big that win was for the Lady NATO. It's a 7-point game here, 33-26. We're in a timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds, Sunshine 98.9.
Silverado offers power and capability for all your holiday hauls when you buy at Roman Chevrolet. Going on now is the Red Tag Sale on 2024 Chevy Silverado's 1500 Crew Cab. 1.9% APR for 60 months plus $37.50 when you trade in an eligible vehicle. Don't forget, Roman Chevrolet pays you more for your trade-in. Roman Chevrolet, 2313 West Main in Independence. Your Silverado City. Together, let's drive.
Back here, Sunshine 98.9 KQQF. 33-26, 7-point lead for Coffeyville. Fort Scott's cut it back to single digits. Corner will have it now to give Jameek top of the key. A lot of fight in this Fort Scott team. Now Tunsil. They give Hayes. Shobe inside. Back to Tunsil. And looking for someone to get it to. He gives it up to Shobe. Back to Tunsil inside. Austin. Shot clock violation.
You shot him with 2 seconds. That was 2 seconds on that shot clock. 2 seconds on the shot clock.
33-26, 1:35 left here. Brown, the mid-range jumper, good. We're to 5. 33-28, 1:18 left here. Fort Scott on a nice run. They give Hayes. They give Tunsil, now Horner. Near side corner. Back to Jameek. Jameek on the wing. Back to Horner in the corner. Horner going to drive baseline. Can't get the shot to go. Coming back the other way. Driving inside Chipman, and Chipman will lay it up and in. We're at a one-possession game, 33-30. Fort Scott with a big run to close out the quarter. And so many times this season, one bad quarter. Corner, inside Show. Jameek gonna drive inside. Jameek's layup good, and the foul. Jameek will shoot the and one. Old-fashioned three-point play for Jameek. 35-30, gets it back to a 5-point game. No good on the shot. Got to tape up some blood.
Gotta change jerseys, huh?
Yeah, we got several guys.
35-30, 23 seconds left here.
Here's a question. How you get that blood out that white jersey?
20 seconds left. 35-30. They give. Brown. Now over to Welloff. Welloff will give it to Chipman. Chipman, top of the key. Anderson. Anderson driving inside. His shot no good, and the rebound will go to Austin. 2 seconds left. 1 second left. Corner, no. 35-30, Coffeyville leads by 5. Take a break, come back. Start the fourth and final quarter in a minute. Sunshine 98.9 and the Mighty 690.
I'm Adam Vanderlinden, General Manager of Imperial Vending. We cover all the way to Pittsburgh, Kansas, Iola, Kansas, Fredonia, Kansas, and Caney, Kansas, and all of the towns in between. We also serve micro markets, vending, or coffee service. We offer office coffee, hydration programs. A lot of businesses will just buy pallets of water from us. We sell pallets of water and we deliver them. We also have Powerade, Gatorade, electrolyte powders, and electrolyte freezer pops. Imperial Vending, world-class service.
When you or your loved ones need help, you can rely on Medical Lodges. For more than 50 years, Medical Lodges has been serving the area with multiple skilled nursing facilities, assisted living facilities, and home health locations in Kansas. They even have facilities in Missouri and Oklahoma. Services include rehabilitation, adult daycare, and home health assistance. You and your loved ones can lead enhanced lives with the caring and loving hands of the compassionate staff at Medical Lodges.
They give Marbury. Marbury about loses it. Sports out starts with the ball to start the fourth quarter. Down by 5, 35-30. Chipman driving inside. The give. Well off. The three. No good. The rebound loose. Brought in by Chipman. Another three. This one by Anderson. No good. Hayes all the way down by himself. Layup. Good. The give underneath. Marbury, no, can't get the shot to go. Fort Scott gets their own miss to give out. Wide open. Chipman, three, no. The rebound will go to Austin. KK will give it to Tunstall. Tunstall right back to Austin. Austin's little floater, no. And a foul called on Coffeyville. Foul is on Lanedo. They're first in the fourth quarter. Chipman will bring it up the floor. Coffeyville up by 7, 37-30. Brown wide open underneath is Chipman. Good find.
I don't know what the backside guy is doing.
Those are dropped to the ball.
37-32, back to a 5-point game.
That deer in the headlights look out there, man.
Tunstall into Austin. Austin to Demarius. Smith back over to KK. KK near side into PC. Back to Demarius. Underneath to Hayes. They can't hold onto it underneath his legs, and it'll be Fort Scott ball.
Somebody has to be the steady hand, man.
Well, I know who should call for the ball, and we got to call for it there.
37-32, 6:05 left here.
We're not executing the game plan. I can hear the coaches yelling, pick up defense, and we're walking back. We don't have the same intention on defense we had in the first half.
Chipman knocked away out of bounds by Hayes. 37-32, 5:52 left here. Coffeyville up by 5. Brown driving inside off Tunstall. Now he'll give it back out. Chipman picked up by Josh. Chipman loses it. Stolen momentarily by Tunstall. And it'll go out of bounds off of Fort Scott and will be Coffeyville basketball.
We need a bucket right here. We got to get a good bucket right here. Something, man.
Josh will have it. He'll give Tunstall. Tunstall driving inside. Bounce pass over to PC. PC loses the handle, and he'll come the other way. Roloff will get it on the other end, and Roloff travels. (37-32), 5:25 left here. Show will bring it up the floor here for Coffeyville. Josh will give it over to Demarius. Demarius going to drive inside, back out to Josh. Now Tunstall. Tunstall inside PC, and PC can't get a hold on it. Fort Scott basketball.
Swing it back around. And you got a clear window, swing it back around.
37-32, 5:11 left here. Brown will have it now. They give Marbury. Marbury falls for the charge. PC's gotten pretty good at drawing charges. That's the third on Marbury. Tunstall will give it to Show, who brings it up the floor. Josh driving inside, good move. Now we'll give it out to Demarius. Back out, Tunstall, now to Demarius. Inside, trying to get it to PC, still loose and brought in by Fort Scott.
Ready, man. Can't make that pass.
37-32, 4.5 to play here. Roloff driving inside. That shot by Marbury, no good, and Josh Show gets the rebound. Show poked free, but able to maintain possession. Josh driving. We'll give it up, Tunstall. Good pass to find KK Austin by Aaron Tunstall. You can see him look off the defender. No look pass. Drive inside, shot no good by Armstrong.
They get the ball, they get the ball.
Demarius. Give it up, Show. Josh going to drive inside, sees a lane underneath, gives it up, Austin. Austin layup, too strong. 7-point game, 39-32, 3:40 left here. Roloff working on, Anderson working on Josh. Now they give Brown with Tunstall on him. Brown trying to drive inside, now handoff Marbury. Back out Brown. Brown's three is good. Back down to 4. Closest it's been since the first. 39-35. 3:13 left here. Tunstall will have it, and it's stolen. About to be a 2-point game as Brown lays it up and in. Fort Scott battled all the way back to a 2-point game. 39-37. 3:01 left here. We'll take a break back here in a minute. Sunshine 98.9.
There's no need to travel out of town for dental work. Y Family Dental in Coffeyville is accepting new patients. Y Family Dental will take care of all of your general dental needs, and they also offer orthodontics for kids, even as young as 6. And you'll appreciate the gentle approach Dr. Bly shows all his patients. Y Family Dental, conveniently located on 4th Street just across from the hospital in Coffeyville. Check out their Facebook page.
Helping you move forward. That's what Coffeyville Community College does. Whether you want to increase your ability to advance at work, learning to earn a 2-year, or just want to expand your horizons, Coffeyville Community College can help. And CCC is flexible, offering a traditional college setting, fast 8-week classes, or even online classes. CCC can meet your needs your way. Call CCC at 620-251-7700 or visit them online at coffeyville.edu. We are Coffeyville Community College.
Coffeyville ball out of the timeout. Up by 2, 39-37.
Who's going to be the common hand, man? Who's going to get things back to where we need them?
Corner, Shobe, Josh, Demarius, KK, and PC. Corner will have it. Give now Josh over to Demarius. Now back to Horner. Horner back to Josh. Josh driving inside. Give it out to Demarius. Demarius now elbow jumper. Good. Backboard and in for Demarius. Off the floor. 41-37. 2.5 to play. Chipman to the drive. The give. Anderson the 3. No. The rebound put back in by Moreland. Back to 2, 41-39, 2:12 left here. Bounce pass over to Josh. Inside PC, back out to Josh. Far side, now top of the key, Demarius. Demarius driving inside, back out, Show. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Demarius will drive inside to give Horner. Horner the 3. Bang! Jake Horner! And back to 5. A huge 3. 44-39. Drive inside, layup good, and the foul. Moreland will head to the free throw line. Big answer by Fort Scott off the Horner 3.
It's like we forgot how to play defense the way we've been playing it all night.
44-41, one shot, old-fashioned three-point play for Moreland if he gets this one. Moreland cannot get that one. No, it does. Friendly roll. Did not look pretty, but it was effective. 44-42, back to a 2-point game. 141 left here. As Jameek and Tunstall check back in. It's Josh and Jameek Shobe. It's Jake Horner. It's PC, and it's Aaron Tunstall. Tunstall near side. Tunstall going to drive inside. Now back out, Jameek. Jameek working inside. Back out Tunstall. Now Thornton. Thornton over to Josh. Josh trying to drive inside. Mid-range jumper for Josh. Too strong. The rebound will come the other way. Fort Scott can tie or take the lead with 1:10 left here. Chipman the give. Anderson now top of the key. Welloff. Welloff back to Chipman. Chipman now Anderson. Back out Chipman. Chipman for the lead. No. The rebound Jameek. Calling off-ball foul.
No, they said Jameek elbowed him. They said Meek elbowed him. Yeah, they said he elbowed him.
44-42. 52 seconds left. The inbound will go to Brown. Brown. Inside Chipman. Chipman for the tie. No, the rebound loose. Chipman gets it back. Chipman again for the tie, and it's good. We are tied up 44 all. 37 seconds left. 5 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Tunstall will have this one. 25 seconds on the shot clock. Tunstall will give to Horner. 44-44. 18 seconds left on the shot clock. Horner will give Tunstall. Tunstall to give. Back over to Tunstall. Aaron to Josh, and a timeout called by Coach Walker with 8 seconds on the shot clock, 12 seconds on the game clock. We'll take it to. We'll be back here in 30 seconds. Sunshine 98.9.
Do you want to keep more of your money or pay more for your next vehicle? If you want to keep more of your money, shop Perkins Used Cars just south of Coffeyville. Shop from a 2009 Cadillac Escalade Crew Cab all-wheel drive, just $12,900, or a 2013 Chevy Impala, only $53.95.
You'll pay less when you come by and see me, Al Perky, at Perky's Used Cars. We're a mile and a half west of the Woodshed on State Line Road, perkysusedcars.com.
Here, Sunshine 98.9 KQQF, 12.2 seconds left. 4-second difference between game clock and shot clock. What do you do here?
You got to get a high percentage shot.
Who?
Whoever has a hot hand right now has to get the high percentage shot.
It's got to be Jake at this moment.
Jake or Aaron?
It's got to be Jake. Aaron has taken shots since first quarter. It's got to be Jake.
We're all tied up. They got 8 seconds on the shot clock, 12 seconds on the game clock. Josh will inbound on the far side of the floor. The inbound will go to Horner. 7 seconds. Horner will give to Josh. 3 seconds. To Meek, the drive inside. Meek. Shot is blocked. It's a shot clock violation.
He gonna foul? I think they call foul.
No, I think it's a shot clock violation, unless this official has a foul.
Okay, they put time. It was a shot clock violation. They put time on.
4 seconds on the clock. .44 with 4 seconds left on the clock, and Fort Scott has to go to length of the floor.
4 seconds left on the clock.
Fort Scott is taking a timeout. We'll take it too. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Sunshine 98.9.
You choose Coffeyville Regional Medical Center. Our dedicated team of surgeons, anesthesia, nurses, and other medical professionals are focused on you and your health. Our board-certified general surgeons provide expert surgical care close to home. From a routine colonoscopy to a life-saving mastectomy, the general surgeons at CRMC are equipped to handle many types of surgical procedures. For more information, call CRMC Medical Group at 620-252-1639.
This is Field Kinley Basketball on Sunshine 98.9 KQQF Coffeyville and the mighty 690 KGGF Coffeyville Independence.
Back here, Sunshine 98.9 KQQF and the mighty 690 KGGF. Fort Scott's got to go to the length of the floor. And just no fouls. No fouls. Looks like maybe they're trying to call a timeout if they get it past half court. Full court press. Don't let anyone behind you. 4 seconds left. It will be Anderson inbounding. Anderson will inbound it to Chipman. Chipman, 2 seconds. Chipman running. Chipman, a floater. No good. And we are headed to overtime. We'll take a break. We'll be back in a minute. Sunshine 98.9 KQQF and the mighty 690 KGGF.
Locked out? Don't sweat it. Dusty's Unlock Service has got you covered. Whether it's your car, home, or office, Dusty's can unlock it all. We also replace or rekey locks, install new ones, copy keys, and even program them. Fast, reliable, and always ready to help.
Help! I'm locked out.
No problem. Call Dusty's Unlock Service at 620-515-4409. That's 620-515-4409. Dusty's, your key to getting back in.
Looking for a bank that understands your individual needs? We have the solution. At Solutions North Bank, formerly Community State Bank, we offer a variety of accounts that fit a variety of lifestyles and needs. Call Solutions North Bank at 620-251-1313 or stop by our Coffeyville location at 1414 West 11th Street and speak to a new accounts representative today. It's the SNB way. Solutions North Bank, member FDIC.
Back here, Sunshine 98.9 KQQF, heading into OT. Put 4 minutes on the clock. We're tied, 44-44. Who has momentum here in OT?
It's got to be Fort Scott. You know, it's just coming into it. But here's the deal. You can stifle all of it if you get back to playing defense the right way and lock back in. We had a 16-minute lapse of judgment. Just get it back in there.
It'll be PC, Jameek, Josh, Aaron, and Corner, and Fort Scott wins the tip. The Tigers have not led since early in the first. Well off, will give it up, Chipman.
Screen the shooter.
Chipman into the corner, over to Anderson. Now back to Chipman working on Josh. Chipman going to drive into the corner, Anderson to Brown. Brown has it stolen by Tunstall, and a foul is called on Aaron Tunstall. That's his first and the fourth on Coffeyville. 3:31 left here as BC checks out for Carter Herring. Inbound will go to Chipman. Chipman going to drive inside. He'll give it up. Anderson, the three for the lead, and he nails it. And for the first time since the first quarter, Fort Scott has the lead. Jake is fouled. The second foul on Fort Scott. That's the first there on Anderson. Coffeyville down 47-44. The inbound will go to Show. Josh driving inside. Josh gets it to Carter. Carter to Tunstall. Aaron driving floater. Can't get it to go. (47-44). Coffeyville down by 3. 2:53 left here. Brown, the drive inside. Well off shot is blocked by Herring. Josh will check out. Keyshawn Hayes checks back in. Someone for Coffeyville is going to have to step up. Chipman inbounding to Brown. Brown out to Welloff. Welloff over to Chipman. 2:38 left here. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Chipman, the drive, the give. Moreland fires the three, and that is no good. Tunstall with the rebound, and Tunstall is fouled. That's the third foul on Fort Scott. That's the second on Anderson. Marbury going to check back in for Moreland. Corner going to bring it up the floor for Coffeyville, down 3. Jake driving inside, will give it up Tunstall. Tunstall to Herring. Carter going to drive inside. Carter will give it up Jameek. Inside Tunstall. Tunstall over to Hayes. Hayes right back to Tunstall. Tunstall inside, shot no good. Anderson going to bring it down the floor, guarded the whole way by Tunstall. Tipped by Jameek and stolen by Aaron to give Hayes. Hayes the layup. No, the rebound Tunstall. Jameek, the give, Tunstall into the corner. Back out corner. 47-44, a minute 41 left here. Jake, the drive inside. Jake leaves it short. Coffeyville down by 3 with a minute and a half left here. That ball is brought in by Chipman. Chipman will give it up to Welloff. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. 1:20 left here in the game. Anderson will give it to Brown. Brown over to Chipman. Chipman will drive the give. Corner. Anderson 3. No. Corner will have it in transition. Jake going to go quickly. Jake the give to Tunstall. Tunstall the layup. He cuts it to 1. Timeout by Fort Scott with 51 seconds left. Coffeyville trails by 1. 47-46. We'll take a minute break. Back in a minute. Sunshine 98.9.
Taco Mayo's new filet ole steak bowl is piled high with filet mignon.
It's filet mignon.
A heaping bowl loaded with refried beans, Mexicali rice, cheddar jack, sour cream, and tender filet mignon.
It's filet mignon.
Filet mignon. Filet mignon.
Filet mignon. Filet mignon.
Savor the juicy filet ole steak bowl stacked with filet mignon and only from Taco Mayo.
That's a wrap.
No, that's a bowl.
The fun is shining at Asbury Village in Coffeyville. Discover a life where relaxation meets vibrant community living. Imagine relaxing on the patio, playing cards with friends, or getting pampered in our professional salon. No more lawn maintenance or high utility bills. Just easy living at its best. Come see why Asbury Village is the perfect place for independent and assisted living. Schedule your private visit today by calling 620-251-6270. Asbury Village, where the sun is always shining.
Coffeyville trails by 1. Back here, Sunshine 98.9 KQQF and the Mighty 690 KGGF. 47-46 down by 1. 28 seconds on the shot clock. Chipman will give it. Anderson. Anderson trying to get it to give Brown.
You're good. Let him do it.
37 seconds.
Don't foul.
Anderson will have it.
10 seconds.
9 seconds left. Chipman now. 6 seconds on the shot clock. 5 seconds. Chipman will give the 3. Blocked. And the rebound, Herring. Jump ball called that favors Coffeyville.
Got 19.1 seconds left, man.
19.1 down by 1.
Hey, listen, with the kids on the court, this is where you want to be. Who's going to step up and make a play?
19.1 down by 1. Shot clock is off.
You going to go get it, bro.
Foul to give for Fort Scott. Timeout, Coach Walker will take it 2. Back in a minute, Sunshine 98.9, the Mighty 690.
Chevy Silverado offers power and capability for all your holiday hauls when you buy at Roman Chevrolet. Going on now is the Red Tag sale on 2024 Chevy Silverado's 1500 Crew Cab. 1.9% APR for 60 months plus $37.50 when you trade in an eligible vehicle. Don't forget, Roman Chevrolet pays you more for your trade-in. Roman Chevrolet, 2313 West Main in Independence. Your Silverado City. Together, let's drive.
I'm Adam Vanderlinden, General Manager of Imperial Vending. We were formerly Stevens Vending. We have a set of core values that we follow. True commitment to the community, true commitment to the surrounding area. All of the sandwiches that we put in the vending machines have a 5 to 7 day shelf life. Usually when those sandwiches go out of date, we always donate our products to Genesis. We have 16 branches and all 16 branches follow that core value. Imperial Vending, world-class service.
Back here, Sunshine 98.9 KQQF. 16.4 seconds left, down by 1, 47-46. What do you do here?
You got to get a high percentage shot. I don't think you can run this all the way down. You want to get a high percentage shot. They're going to stay in their zone. And
I need you to be under control. You have to be under control. You can't go in there trying to draw a foul.
Quick shot or just wait for a shot to come up?
I think you should get your best shot.
Hayes will give to Horner near side. 12 seconds left. Horner will give it to Keyshawn in the corner. Keyshawn over to Horner. Horner the drive. And Jake is fouled on the floor. 5.5 seconds left. Next foul is free throws.
Okay, so now you're at 5.5.
5.5 and another timeout, Coach Walker. Back in a minute, Sunshine 98.9 and the Mighty 690.
When you or your loved ones need help, you can rely on Medical Lodges. For more than 50 years, Medical Lodges has been serving the area with multiple skilled nursing facilities, assisted living facilities, and home health locations in Kansas. They even have facilities in Missouri and Oklahoma. Services include rehabilitation, adult daycare, and home health assistance. You and your loved ones can lead enhanced lives with the caring and loving hands of the compassionate staff at Medical Lodges.
Back here, Sunshine 98.9 KQQF and the Mighty 690. 1-point game, down by 1, 47-46, 5.5 seconds left here.
Then you gotta get Jake a shot wherever he's comfortable at. But Jake gotta have his head up. Like if they leaving Aaron again, we gotta get the ball to Aaron.
Inbounding underneath your own basket is Tunstall.
Do you do a baseline out of bound for Aaron?
Tunstall will inbound it. Loose. Carter. The shot. Hits the bucket. Carter Herring hits it. With less than a second left. It wasn't pretty, but Carter Herring has put Coffeyville up by 1. They're going to put 2.4 on the clock.